in this life, you attract what you are. So if you have bad quality friends, if you have bad quality women, if you have bad people in your life and you don't like the situation that you are currently in, it's because you're attracting what you are. The level that you are internally is what you will see externally. So if you are a shitty partner, you're going to get shitty partners. That's why if you want to find the right person, if you want to find someone that is going to follow your lead, that's going to respect you, first you have to be someone who is on that level as well. So before you go out there chasing women, before you go out there looking for friends because you feel lonely, work on you, work on developing yourself to a point where you're at a high level. So when people see you and people recognize you, they say, that's a high level motherfucker. I want to be around that guy. Friends, women, women like men who are on their level and up. They don't like to date down. They don't like to date bums, guys who aren't funny, guys who aren't happy with life. They don't like to date guys like that. So if you're the type of guy who's out there looking for women, stop looking and start attracting by simply working on you, working on the micro skills. There's so many micro skills that you need to work on internally. The way you look at yourself in the mirror, if you are happy with what you see, if you're happy with what you see, that means you've been working out, you've been working hard, and you've been focused on bettering yourself as a man. So you're going to be at a higher level. If you wake up every day at the time you said you were going to wake up, if you do the things that you said you were going to do every single day, your confidence is going to go up. So slowly you're going to be building this man who will attract others, who will attract others in person, on YouTube, in business, wherever you're at, even if you're working a job. If you're working a job and you're developing yourself as a high level man, even the people at your job are going to recognize. That's why most of the time when you work a job and you've been working on yourself, the people will hate. Back when I worked a job, the older people would hate. And why did they hate on me? Because they recognize who the fuck I was, and they see someone who is young, who is in the same position as them, and they can tell I'm going places. They can see that. And they get mad about their situation that they're in that spot, and me, some young guy, is at the same level that they're at, and they can tell I'm going to surpass them. So people will hate on you. Once you're working on yourself, once you're becoming an individual that is truly the man who says, the man he says he is, if you say you're the guy who says he's going to do something and he fucking does it, the guy who shows up on time, the guy who works hard, guess what? People are going to hate. It's going to attract the good and the bad. That's what life is all about. Life is about the good and the bad. So you're going to attract people into your life that are truly going to be friends that you need, friends that are on the same level, friends that are on the same mission, and women who are on are looking for a man of your caliber. But then also, you're going to attract haters. Give me 1 second. You're going to attract haters because people that hate are hating because they see something in you that they're missing. So if they see that you're charismatic and you talk to everyone and you look so free and you look so happy and you look like you're content with yourself, you love yourself and you respect yourself, something about that makes them want to hate on you. You know what it is? It means they're not charismatic. It means they don't love themselves. It means they don't respect themselves. That's what hate is. At the end of the day, that is all that hate is. Hate does not mean that they're hating on you just because. It's not because you realize that people who are above you don't hate on you. It's only the people that are beneath you because they see something about you that they're lacking and it makes them say, "Man, I wish I had that." That's why when I had seen a bunch of Ferraris, a bunch of Lambos in a parking lot at my old job, And all of a sudden, I went up to them, talked to the guy. I went back, told one of the workers there, one of the managers, that he was like 30 something years old. Hey, those guys, that guy said he was homeless 5 years ago. Look at him now driving a Lambo. And what did he say? Oh, those guys are stupid. Yeah, they're stupid. Yeah, they're liars. You want to know why he was hating? Because I wasn't hating, because all I see is a man who put in the work, and if I replicate whatever he did, if I become that guy, I can achieve that too. So I know I'm not incapable of achieving those things. But then when you're at that level, you have people like the guy that I talked to who decide to hate. Why? Because they see that, and it's something about that guy that he's missing. Something about him. The guy's driving a Lambo. He's young. He says 5 years ago, it took him 5 years to achieve that level of success. And this guy's been working at this job forever, making barely minimum wage. Of course he's going to hate, because he sees that and he says, man, that guy must have taken risks. I didn't take a risk. That guy must have worked hard. I didn't work hard. That guy must have been committed. I'm not committed. That guy stuck to his word and I didn't. So he's there and I'm here. So I'm just going to hate. See, that mindset will get you absolutely nowhere. That mindset won't get you anywhere. It won't get you women. It won't get you good friends in your life. All it's going to get you is stuck in the same position that you're at. If you see something that you admire, something that you want to have in your life, simply work on attracting that. Work on attracting it. Don't hate on someone. Don't try to chase things, because you will only attract the things that are on your level. So if right now you're working a job and you hate it, it's because you're on that level. It's because you're on that level. Because once you become the type of man who gets rid of the fear, decides to take a risk, decides to believe in himself, decides to take a chance and bet on himself, then you will attract that. You will be out there without a job. You have your own business, because now you're on that level. Now you've raised yourself to a higher level, so you've attracted that into your life. All right, guys, that's the video for today. Like the video, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace out, guys.